Before we jump into this video, it's worth noting that yes, I am back in the UK. I've been back in the UK for 3 weeks now. Unfortunately, the video you watched last time would have been somewhere in Madrid, and the next video will be somewhere near Madrid. So I'm trying to work my way through the backlog of videos over the next few weeks, so expect 3, maybe even 4 videos a week for a little time. This video, however, comes from the Tweed Valley. Now, the guys and girls at the Tweed Love invited me out to do the course preview for the Transcend Festival, which is coming up on the 7th, 8th and 9th of June. They also invited Jim Buchanan from Pin TV, so for all the things I'm about to mention now, you're best heading over to his channel. It's up there on the screen. Head over to his channel. He got interviews with all the people that I'm just about to talk about. He got some more B-roll, and you'll probably get a much better feel for the area watching his videos. Then we went over to the Tempest Brewery and we tried some beers, lagers and IPAs, and I was worried about this one. Neither me or Jim are beer drinkers, yet we tried the Dropkick beer, which is actually going to be an alcohol-free beer that they're bringing specifically for this Transcend Festival, and they'll have a tent and a marquee in the middle of the venue. I don't know much about beer, but in my opinion it didn't taste like your standard beer. It definitely had a very unique flavour to it. It was almost quite fruity, and I really enjoyed it. I'll be buying some myself. After that, we headed over to see some young rippers from the valley, known as the Collective. Now, the Collective was kind of set up as a way of kind of mentoring young, fast individuals. Not only just how to go fast, but how to deal with pressure, deal with sponsorships and everything that comes with being a fast rider that you don't necessarily get taught anywhere else. So it's a really healthy, positive thing that's going on there to try and mould young, fast individuals to become stars of the future. Then that evening we headed over to the Glentress Hotel, which is located right at the turn-off for the Glentress Trail Centre. Now, I have passed this place so many times over the last few years and never went in. Apparently I wasn't missing much, but Murray has just bought the place over only 8 weeks ago and has spent a lot of time and effort to really revamp the place, and we went over for a 4-course meal, which was genuinely really delicious. The place is the perfect venue. They have rooms for £30 per person per night. They also have a bike store there for you as well. I think they offer a really good competitive price and everything you need for a biking weekend, and it's right at the start of the trail centre, so I think they're on to a winner there. So let's jump in and see what these trails are like. So today it's time to actually go ride some bikes, and we are joined by Neil, who is head of operations here at Tweed Love, yeah. And we've got Jamie, who is going to be showing us, I think Jamie's going to be out front showing us the trails. So the Transcend Festival has loads and loads of different events kind of to cater for everyone. We are going to be focusing on 2 events today. So there's the Transcend Enduro and the Transcend Enduro Epic. Now we're starting off at Yare Forest. This is the furthest out. This will be only part of the Transcend Epic. The Epic is basically a 2-day event with some shuttle uplifts as well to kind of get you to sample all the different areas within the Tweed Valley for riding. The Transcend Enduro, however, will be more focused on Innerleithen and Golfy, which is very much near the hub of the festival. So starting off at Yare Forest, it's the first time I've actually ever been here, and then we'll slowly work our way back towards the centre of where the whole event will be taking place. Right, so if I haven't already mentioned it, we've got Jim Buchanan from Pin TV in front of us. Lovely. Wow, the conditions couldn't be much better. Maybe actually a bit too dry. Lovely. Lovely and flowing. Start the day off.
Brilliant.
Fist bump stashed out already. Nice and flowing, eh?
This bit's called Double Decker, and I believe that the name of the trail came from when they were the local guys, great trail crew round here, were digging this trail. One of them said, "I found this rock, it's the size of a double decker."
Three. Whoa, she's loose. There you go, wee drop off the back of that. Oh, so that. Wow, it keeps going for quite a while. Good lengthy descent here. Make for an excellent stage. The first one was it was mellow, but it was quite gravity focused. There wasn't too much in the way of pedalling. This one's a little bit more enduro, where there's a little bit more features to it and a little bit of pedalling and stuff like that. So more enduro.
And then at the end it steepens up.
And then at the end it steepens up.
Well, I hope you heard that, because it saved me saying it.
It's nice and fairly flat up the top. We're still on top of the hill. So you need to conserve your energy for this one, guys. Oh, yes. Pointing down a bit more now. I'm happy. Less work for me. Nice log features to get over the bogs. Got a wee drop in here. Keep going, keep going. Oh! Woo! You stayed on. We're all good. Whoa! Lovely. Yeah, definitely got some technical elements to this trail. This one's going to be a real test of fitness, because there's lots of little bumps just sap the speed out you. And if you don't carry momentum, you're going to be bursting your lungs trying to get back up to speed. Oh, duck! Keeps it interesting. Oh, nice catch berms. Lovely. Braking right into the corner and off. Lovely. So much descending. Oh, she's getting steeper now. Needing to use those berms. Oh, getting some good angles there.
There you go. Hey.
Good train, boys. That's going to be a physical test, that one.
That's an enduro trail, isn't it?
That's an enduro trail. Yeah, that epitomises enduro. Nice. So we're now in Galway. We've come away from Yare Forest. Okay, so New Wolf runs next to Lone Wolf. Very classic feel to it. Classic Tweed Valley, that is. Right, getting a bit more full on now. Classic Tweed Valley is ruts, deep ruts, and furrows. Yeah, nice and narrow. And shale. Oh, I jumped into a branch and it went right through the vent in the helmet. Hopefully I'm not cut. That was weird. Oh. Just forget how physical these trails are. Oh, there's a bomb hole drop in there if you're brave. Oh, just skimmed that tree with my hip. Oh, that's some sharp looking rocks there. A couple of different lines. Mines weren't by choice. Awesome. We've seen the road down here. Oh. Yeah. Nasty mech catch a moment there.
Stop right at the end then. That might have been a mech off job then.
Yeah, it took it well. It seemed like it deflected nice. Yeah, good pace. So this is a classic. This is a repeat offender. Yeah. And it's been used in EWS and Scottish Enduro stages and held, you know, most of the championships that come here and all the events that are held usually incorporate this trail in some way, and it's caught a lot of high-end pros out. So you'll find out why when we hit it, because the trees are so bloody narrow. Let's go, repeat offender. I took the low line, which is a bad idea there. Bomb hole, jump. Right, and this is where things get rowdy. These trees are fairly close together, but it gets much closer later on. Narrow drop down. Lovely. Oh, touch your foot down there. Comical almost. Extra narrow. Right, I think we're coming up to the one that claims everything. Right here. Oh, yeah. So if I haven't mentioned it already, this year the festival will be held just outside Innerleithen rather than in Peebles, its usual place. Right, so now we're over on the Innerleithen side, so the kind of main hill. We've got Sonny, which is Jim's friend. He is on a hardtail and a Stanton as well. And what, about 12 hours ago he was in Mallorca. So it's a long story. Let's fast forward, he's really tired. And now we've got Alan from Ride Lines, and Ride Lines has kind of supported the Tweed Love through all the years pretty much, and he'll be running a kind of an adventure sort of.
Yeah, we'll be giving people a wee taste of taking them out into the wilderness, what to do if it goes wrong, and how to prepare and what have you. So yeah, looking forward to that.
So that's going to be running during the event.
During the Transcend. Yeah.
So yeah, if you're wanting to get a bit of an idea, if you just do trail centres and stuff like that normally, and you want to get a little idea of what, not real mountain biking, but more legitimate mountain biking out in the wilderness, away from trail centres, where you deal with things that weren't necessarily designed to be ridden.
Yeah, so it's not a skills class so much as just giving you a different type of skill.
A bit of advice as well, yeah.
Advice, yeah. So we're doing it for women and we're doing it for teens.
I think that's definitely something that people always overlook, actually. Yeah. There we go, Angry Sheep. Starts off fairly steep, but actually kind of gets a bit more gradual, but even more flowing further down. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, I got a bit of nice flow through there. Got the knees out. Whoa! Got a lent over. This is nice and open. I cheated. I cheated again. Fair show. I'm insane. Nice run. There you go, there's the famous Innerleithen road gap. Doesn't look much, but the big boys send it right in here. In fact, I've been watching Lewis Buchanan on Instagram hitting it. Okay. Wow. Straight beat up. Woo. Lovely. Wow. Derailed that one. Whoa. I messed it up, but I'm back. Gold run. I haven't actually done the top section of this yet. Wow, if I rode here every day, I'd probably get some narrower bars. So we've got Sunny behind us now, Jim in front of us, and Jamie leading the way. And I'm probably the slowest guy here, but we're all pretty similar. Jamie is gone. Yeah, it's a little bit drier at this point. Woo! Oh, tight corner. Oh. Jim's going to make it up as he goes along. Oh. I just thought I'd fuck up on purpose.
Sorry, that was kind of my fault for stopping, probably.
It's all good. Just testing my ninja skills. Sorry, bike. I don't often send you down the hill by yourself.
I kind of got really bad on.
Dragging the back brake. Oh man, it's a maze. Oh, okay. Got a wee hook. Oh. Hey. Oh, that's slippy. Lovely. That's a little sample of some of the trails that you might expect if you enter the Transcend Epic. And now we're going to head over towards the main field where the whole event is taking place. So the car park for Innerleithen's back there, Inners is just over here, and we're just going a little bit this way and you'll see the field. It's actually a really good hub. You can cycle straight up the hill here, straight over to the golfy or into the town. Now, we haven't really covered the Transcend single day event because it may be some of these trails, it might not, but it'll be something like these trails. Annoyingly, the last few days here have been really nice, 20 plus degrees Celsius, and this is the first rain that we've had, and actually the place needs it. Maybe a bit too dry.
You've got the golfy one side, so that's rocky, the locals call that.
Yep.
And all the golfy trails up above it. And then the other side, we've got the Tracare Forest side, that's actually known as Inners. So
yep.
You're within, what, 3 minutes of each hill.
Yeah, oh, it's perfect
so
spot.
It's a perfect start to there.
And then there's the town right there.
Absolutely.
And is this entire field here?
I think it's both.
Both?
I think the
oh, okay.
have gone. I'm not exactly sure. I
Okay.
think it's camping one side, festival the other.
Oh, okay. So the camping is separate to the campsite?
Well, I think the idea is that they'll keep the tents, so all the expo stuff will be in one bit.
Oh, okay,
and then
okay.
We'll have all the campsites.
Oh, okay.
Bit of quiet time on it.
So it's going to be between these two fields. So one will be for people to stay in, and the other one will be for the event. Don't know which one that is at the moment, but this is it. Path here to get you to Walkerburn, the next village. Innerleithen's right there. Inners Hill there, or Tracare, and Golfy just on the other side there. Perfect.